Ethereum Classic value equivalent to $33,486 a coin. The present exchange cost range $31,138.34,873. The earlier day close $32,805.46. The change was plus 0.6350, plus 193%. Opposite rate, AS2 and so on. Ethereum Classic estimate for July 2024. First and foremost cost at $40.30. Exorbitant cost $52, while low cost $40.30. They found the middle value of cost $44.34. Ethereum Classic cost estimate toward the month's end $46.75. Change for July 16%. Ethereum Classic cost expectation for August 2024. To start with cost at $46.75. Exorbitant cost $55.11, while low cost $46.75. They found the middle value of cost $53. Ethereum Classic cost gauge toward the month's end $51.50. Change for August 10.2%. Ethereum Classic gauge for September 2024. To start with cost at $51.50. Exorbitant cost $63.92, while low cost $51.50. They found the middle value of cost $56.67. Ethereum Classic cost gauge toward the month's end $59.74. Change for September 16%. Ethereum Classic cost expectation for October 2024. At the outset cost at $59.74. Excessive cost $67.87, while low cost $58.99. They arrived at the midpoint of cost $62.51. Ethereum Classic cost conjecture toward the month's end $63.43. Change for October 6.2%. Ethereum Classic conjecture for November 2024. At the outset cost at $63.43. Excessive cost $72.63, while low cost $63.13. They arrived at the midpoint of cost $66.77. Ethereum Classic cost conjecture toward the month's end $67.88. Change for November 7%. Ethereum Classic cost expectation for December 2024. Initially cost at $67.88. Excessive cost $76.49, while low cost $66.49. They arrived at the midpoint of cost $70.59. Ethereum Classic cost figure toward the month's end $71.49. Change for December 5.3%. Ethereum Classic figure for January 2025. Initially cost at $71.49. Excessive cost $79.55, while low cost $69.15. They arrived at the midpoint of cost $73.64. Ethereum Classic cost figure toward the month's end $74.35. Change for January 4%. Ethereum Classic cost expectation for February 2025. Before all else cost at $74.35. Excessive cost $81.84, while low cost $71.14. They arrived at the midpoint of cost $75.96. Ethereum Classic cost figure toward the month's end $76.49. Change for February 2.9%. Ethereum Classic conjecture for Walk 2025. Before all else cost at $76.49. Excessive cost $94.94, while low cost $76.49. They arrived at the midpoint of cost $84.16. Ethereum Classic cost gauge toward the month's end $88.73. Change for spring 16%. Ethereum Classic cost expectation for April 2025. In the first place cost at $88.73. Exorbitant cost $96.66, while low cost $84.02. They found the middle value of cost $89.94. Ethereum Classic cost gauge toward the month's end $90.34. Change for April 1.8%. Ethereum Classic gauge for May 2025. At the outset cost at $90.34. Excessive cost $98.23, while low cost $85.37. They arrived at the midpoint of cost $91.44. Ethereum Classic cost figure toward the month's end $91.80. Change for May 1.6%. Ethereum Classic cost expectation for June 2025. Before all else cost at $91.80. Excessive cost $98.27, while low cost $85.41. They arrived at the midpoint of cost $91.83. Ethereum Classic cost gauge toward the month's end $91.84. Change for June 1%. Ethereum Classic gauge for July 2025. In the first place cost at $91.84. Exorbitant cost $99.30, while low cost $86.30. They found the middle value of cost $92.56. Ethereum Classic cost gauge toward the month's end $92.80. Change for July 10%. Ethereum Classic cost expectation for August 2025. In the first place, cost at $92.80. Exorbitant cost $150.19, while low cost $92.80. They found the middle value of cost $102.11. Ethereum Classic cost gauge toward the month's end $107.65. Change for August 16%. Ethereum Classic figure for September 2025. Initially cost at $107.65. Excessive cost $107.65, while low cost $84.10. They arrived at the midpoint of cost $97.46. Ethereum Classic cost figure toward the month's end $90.43. Change for September 16%. Ethereum Classic cost expectation for October 2025. Initially cost at $90.43. Excessive cost $90.43, while low cost $70.64. They arrived at the midpoint of cost $81.87. Ethereum Classic cost figure toward the month's end $75.96. Change for October 16%. Ethereum Classic estimate for November 2025. First and foremost cost at $75.96. Exorbitant cost $75.96, while low cost $61.78. They found the middle value of cost $70.03. Ethereum Classic cost estimate toward the month's end $66.43. Change for November 12.5%. Ethereum Classic cost expectation for December 2025. Before all else cost at $66.43. Exorbitant cost $66.43, while low cost $52.83. They found the middle value of cost $60.63. Ethereum Classic cost gauge toward the month's end $56.81. Change for December 14.5%. Ethereum Classic gauge for January 2026. In the first place, cost at $56.81. Exorbitant cost $56.81, while low cost $47.08. They found the middle value of cost $52.83. Ethereum Classic cost gauge toward the month's end $50.62. Change for January 10.9%. Ethereum Classic cost expectation for February 2026. First and foremost cost at $50.62. Exorbitant cost $62.83, while low cost $50.62. They found the middle value of cost $55.70. Ethereum Classic cost estimate toward the month's end $58.72. Change for February 16%. Ethereum Classic estimate for Walk 2026. First and foremost cost at $58.72. Exorbitant cost $58.72, while low cost $45.87. They found the middle value of cost $53.16. Ethereum Classic cost estimate toward the month's end $49.32. Change for spring 16%. Us2 and so on expectation for April 2024. First and foremost cost at 0.30 coins. Exorbitant costs on 34, while lows on 24. They found the middle value of cost 20.